My first and last name is John Cervantes.
Evan Potter.
First and last name.
My name is Dylan Kemether.
What is your first and last name?
Brandon Pinland.
What's your first and last name?
Conlon Woodward.
What's your favorite thing about senior year?
My favorite thing about senior year has got to be the soccer team. You know, we've been on the come up since freshman year. It's the best we've been ever, so yeah.
What thing about senior year?
My favorite thing about senior year was probably our football season. We went 1-9 the year before that, and then this year we made playoffs. So seeing that huge growth was nice.
What's your favorite thing about senior year?
My favorite thing about senior year is kind of like I'm at like the top of the food chain now. I'm kind of like one of the top dogs. Kind of look down at the underclassmen.
What's your favorite thing about senior year?
Probably that I get to go on my internship for half a day.
And what's your favorite thing about senior year?
My favorite thing about senior year was the freedom that we got above the other classmen.
What's your favorite thing about the Mount?
My favorite thing about the Mount is probably the teachers. You know, I'd say they're always enthusiastic about their subjects. Shout out to Miss Cantrell. You know, I didn't think you could be excited about accounting, so good for him.
What's your favorite thing about the Mount?
The community is probably my favorite thing, just the people at the Mount.
What's your favorite thing about the Mount?
The teachers and the people, and like the students, you can kind of be friends and get to know anybody you want, and everybody here is kind of welcoming and nice to anyone.
Favorite thing about the Mount?
Probably that's small.
What's your favorite thing about the Mount?
Definitely not the food. I think the classes are really good. The classes are really good. I really like the theology classes.
What's your best high school memory?
My best high school memory was probably sophomore year with that soccer team. You know, I love this team because we're insane, but just the team we had in sophomore year was just great people to be around.
What's your best high school memory?
Probably football.
My best high school memory is locker rooms and bus rides with my teammates on the basketball team, golf team, and football team. It's just always had fun in the locker rooms.
What's your best high school memory?
Probably whenever Mr. Ruiz yelled at me for asking for my phone, because I just think it's funny now.
High school memory.
My favorite high school memory is probably messing around in freshman year football, the locker room. That was pretty fun. Got made new friends.
Who's your favorite teacher and why?
My favorite teacher is definitely Mr. Wu, just because the way he connects with all his students. You know, I couldn't have asked for a better calculus teacher. Love that guy.
What will you miss? Who's your favorite teacher and why?
I'd say my favorite teacher is probably Coach A. He's pretty laid back and easy to talk to.
Who is your favorite teacher and why?
My favorite teacher is probably Mr. Grisha, but he's not here anymore, so gotta go with Mr. Burns. He's a cool guy, really good teacher.
Who's your favorite teacher and why?
Probably Mr. Wilson, because we get into arguments all the time about things.
Your favorite teacher and why?
My favorite teacher would probably be Mr. Shilley. He's way too helpful of a dude, and he has a really good outlook on life.
About the Mount.
I will miss all the memories I've made with the boys.
What will you miss about the Mount?
I'll miss the community, the campus, great location.
What will you miss about the Mount?
I'll miss my friends and a lot of the teachers that I've had here and just everybody I've met that has had a positive impact on my life.
do you miss about the mountain?
That it's just high school and I don't have to go get a job or anything.
Do you have any? What will you miss about the mountain?
I will miss most probably the people.
Do you have any advice to underclassmen?
My advice is to go to class, try. It's worth it in the end.
Do you have any advice to underclassmen?
Try to get good grades. It's worth it.
Any advice to underclassmen?
Do your work and like what needs to be done, but don't really stress over too much about it because stuff from years ago doesn't really matter to me anymore. But I kind of wish I could have stayed motivated a little bit more at points at Mount.
Advice to underclassmen?
Keep your grades up because I'm struggling with that right now.
Any advice to underclassmen?
I think that the first advice I would give to an underclassman is to enjoy the time here that you got because it goes by way too quick.
What's one thing you want to say to your senior classmates?
We made it. Good stuff, Bryce. The end.
What's one thing you want to say to your senior classmates?
Best of luck to all of y'all, wherever you go or whatever you do.
What's one thing you want to say to your senior classmates?
It's been real. Sorry if you never meet anybody like me again. You probably won't. Kind of one of a kind. But good luck with everything.
What's one thing you want to say to your senior classmates?
Just good luck.
What's one thing you want to say to your senior classmates?
Good luck.